Welcome to East Coast Car Wiring. Hey guys, got an old pickup truck here. Body looks good. Problem is, we got this nasty looking rust hole right here at the bottom where water leaks into it, gets it, and rushes from the inside to the out. So we're going to cover that up. Make this truck look really good. Make it look really good. Cameraman, right here. We bought this diamond plate here at Home Depot. It comes as a 12-inch by 24-inch piece. We cut it in half. Slice it down in half. What we're going to do is we're going to put this, cameraman swing around this way. We're going to put this on here and rivet in place, wrap it around. Won't see that rust hole. Truck will be looking really, really good. So stay tuned. We're going to get started and get this thing going. We're going to bring you back in a few minutes and give you an update. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We cut our diamond plate. It's right now 24 inches long, 6 inches wide. We've started some holes here. We got aluminum rivets. Try to use everything aluminum. Can't go wrong. You don't have to worry about it rusting out. Because remember, the problem that they had, it was rusting out and that's water damage. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to rivet this. First one into place, get it set. There you go, got that one in place. Now we're going to put another rivet in place. Already got a pre-drilled hole. This is what we do, eighth inch rivets. Very simple. I choose to kind of keep things looking kind of uniform. I go every three diamond marks. I'll put a rivet. Now before I get too fast into it, remember I got to put another piece from here back because we want to cover that all up. Make it look really uniform. So what I've done, I got my second piece from Home Depot. What we're going to do is, I got to butt this up to it. So what I'm going to do is, it's a little too long here. I'm going to take and make a mark here. Got my nice Sharpie. Everybody should be using Sharpie when you're doing marking work. Works really good. We're going to butt that up, show that that's supposed to butt there. Make a simple mark here. Take my square here. Some call it a combination square, T-square. All kinds of names for one item. I actually want to butt up against that finished edge because I know the finished edge is definitely straight. So we're going to mark that. Good to go. I got these WISS Whiz 10 snips. They work really good. We're going to cut that off, the access that we don't need. Boom, there we go. Now we're ready to butt this up to this. I really want a really nice butt edge here where it butts up really good. The reason why I didn't go ahead and do the first piece is because once I fold it, what happens is if you don't get it exactly straight to each other, when you fold it, you're going to have a gap right here. You don't want that gap. You want a nice closed seam, real tight seam together there. So we're going to rivet this one, put this one in place. Keep in mind, if you have a supply house that supplies this diamond plate and you can get it from them, basically the thinnest stuff you can get, the better. It's easy to bend without having to have a machine to bend it. And I just want to cover it up. I'm not trying to make it look super pretty. Just want to cover up that nasty looking hole. Unfortunately, my diamonds are not lining up. Well, that's because we got one piece, we cut it in half, save a few dollars. But if you got a supply house that you can get aluminum from, diamond plate, and you don't have to buy a big gigantic 4x8 sheet, you basically can get a small sheet. Sometimes your supply houses, they have small sheets, scraps of it. This stuff is really, really thin. So that's what you want to look for. The thinnest stuff you can get. Because when I get all my top rivets in, I'm going to fold and roll all that down. And it's going to look good. So we're going to put in some more holes, rivet some more holes, get this thing riveted in place. You can get these rivets at Home Depot, rivet gun from Home Depot. This is a real nice rivet gun. The head on it swivels around for different applications of what you're doing. Never had one like that. Seams there, still looking pretty good. Once you get those first 2 or 3 rivets in, it'll stay up there by itself. You can really move a little faster and get the job done. Now back here to the back, I'm going to try to get up tight in this corner with a rivet. I think it'll really keep it nice and tight up here in the back. These rivets do not cost very much. These are 1/8 inch. These are a little bit long, but this is all I have in stock. So they'll still work. Got the back done, it's in place, looking pretty good. Now I gotta put some rivets up here. Cameraman might not be able to get in close here, so I tell you what, we're gonna take a little break. When we come back, you're gonna see this thing just about done. Alright, just wanna go back over a couple of things here. I got all it riveted down. I'm starting to fold it so I can get it up there. We're gonna take and put rivets along here so it'll stay there. It's starting to look like a little something. Look good. The customer's going to like it. Just dressing up this truck a little more. I'm going to try to get this as tight as possible and get that to set right up there. And I think it will be looking pretty good. So here we go. I'm going to start down at this one end and I'm going to put it and start on it. Try to get that to fold real nice and tight. Okay, check it out. Putting in this last rivet. I got it wrapped around. It's looking pretty good. I think the customer's really going to like it. My end result here is I got a nice wrapped diamond plate on it. Covers up the rust hole that was in the bottom of this thing. And just so everybody can see what the finished product looks like, we're going to close the door. and let you look at it. I think it gives the truck a whole new different look. So what you think? Think it looks pretty good? Matches his nice looking chrome wheels there. Door edge is not rubbing on it. Man, if you really had to put your foot on there, you got something to grip a hold of. So, just want you guys to check it out, see how to do this. I wanted to do a YouTube thread on it, and so you can check it out and do it yourself. Didn't cost that much. I believe that piece of diamond plate at Home Depot was maybe 20 bucks. A bag of rivets, rivet gun, probably another 20 bucks. You can check it out and do it yourself. All right. So thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we'll have something else for you later on that'll help you out and update your car. Check you later.